Here's a cool one. This is one I wish I'd have gotten right away. I didn't think it was super cool on paper till I held it in my hand. This is the 6'9" heavy power, medium fast action super destroyer. This thing's got an awesome handle on it, just like the Madbull I personally own. I was a little nervous about them being slippery when I first got them, but they absolutely are not. The reel seat on these is quite comfortable, and it's nice to hang on to. Perfect ergonomics on them. I really like these series of P5 rods. This one in particular, being short and powerful, is your target kind of heavy cover rod. So docks, overhangs, laydowns, things like that. Cut banks, if you want to skip a jig up underneath something or flip it into brush. This is your close quarters combat kind of rod, hence it being called the Super Destroyer. I'm excited to see how this thing bends, because this is actually a rod that once we got them here, I thought, man, I could use that in my arsenal. Most of my rods that I use for heavy cover fishing or big line rods are all over 7'3", so it might be cool to try one a little shorter like this. 6'9", heavy power, medium fast action, Megabass P5 Destroyer, Super Destroyer. All right, this is loaded up with taunt line. Medium fast action, they're calling it. So regular fast or moderate fast, they're calling it medium fast. It's exactly what I feel like it is right there. So another rod where it's like kind of dead on to what I was expecting the action to be like. Let me do a little bit of a slack line hook set here. Yeah. So once again, it's got kind of tip action to fish a bait like a fast action rod, but when you go to crack on it and give it the power, it is a little bit of a slower taper. It's exactly what it's indicated as, which is, you know, perfect. This would be a great big fluorocarbon rod. If you're a straight fluorocarbon fisherman, this is a perfect rod for that. It's got lots of power. You're not going to be underpowered setting the hook with a jig of straight fluorocarbon. But the action's actually slow enough that if you're like me and you do a lot of braid to a leader, even on casting equipment, it's not too fast that I'd worry about not being able to boat fish with a leader on braid with this stouter rod. I love the action of this thing. It is just like they said, this is the Super Destroyer 6'9", heavy power, medium fast action.